Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog. We're back out here at Viney's today. I think sprints. Sprint stuff. Probably. 5s. I don't know. It's whatever attitude Rhino shows up with today. That's what we'll do. If he's in a, hey, let's do longer stuff. I mean, I hope we don't do longer stuff on this track. I just rode Glen Helen yesterday and did a 20 on that, and it was like 30 laps or something. So this track's even shorter lap time, so if I could not do long stuff, that'd be nice. But we'll see what he has. Probably sprints. He was talking about doing sprints yesterday, because you can sprint this track pretty hard, because it's not like super tough, so you can like rush it, you know. What rhythm are you doing?
You know, they were 3ing in from the outside.
And then it would it be 3?
And then you 3.
And then table over single?
Yeah.
Table over single into the turn, yeah.
You're the only one doing that line that you did.
Well, don't know if I'm going to do it today because I'm back on my old motor.
Oh, yeah.
That I happen to run 5th in the whoops. And doing that on-off and then having to get to 5th in the turn, that was a pain last time.
Take a look at that outside line because it's easier.
Just outside 3, table over single.
Yeah.
What?
You might still be able to run 4th.
Maybe. I ran 4th a couple times in the whoops yesterday.
Yeah.
I just.
Who are you?
ran it out.
We're gonna get right to this. We're gonna get right to it, you know what I'm talking about? This one for the money. Smoothing, champagne wishes, Scarface pictures, cocaine stains on my grandmama dishes, choke out snitches, pay off po-po. I be in the A, dipping on the low with my down girl. She a out of town girl, always bring home girls, so I keep around girl. How you love that one? Shine like flash. Yo, water Bangkok dirty. Rap game killer, white feed burglarer, that's me, same nigga. On me and kiss to the sky, B.I.G. I soon come, keep a bitch on the side. I'ma keep it 500. I'ma keep it 500. I'ma keep it 500. From the east to the west to the south, I run it. I'ma keep it 500. I'ma keep it 500. I'ma keep it 500. From the north to the south to the east side running. Picture so perfect. 2 thumbs up, Brooklyn's Yosemite. 2 guns up, shake down on the set. Who the fuck want what? Money, give a G that rush. What you know about Birkin? You lames jogging, my dog surfing, my squad eating, all day burping. Whip game wizard in the kitchen, I'm Merlin.
Alright, cancel my 2 times. I don't want it.
You got a fast man in your house now.
Yeah, that was
Fucking fast man.
Those corners were fucking unreal.
I mean, 41.8, that's, yeah, no one's gone that fast, even Eli. Eli's gone 42s, you know? He's ridden this track a few times. And, but yeah.
That last lap I was able to, I think what got it is I came over this and instead of going roll on off, I cut that super tight and was able, like, which was like, not an every lap thing. It was just like, I was like, I'm just gonna try to make this work. And I was like, could feel my front end sliding up the face, but I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna try it. And was all the way on the edge, back, and then, so I knew that.
Too. The whoops at the end of the whoops,
yeah.
There's a little bit. Because again, you know, you're looking at time that you can't measure. 100th of a second, that's a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
But how do you, it's like so crazy, like we were talking, you can't measure it, but it's almost impossible to get it on the track, right? To get that 1/100th, it's like it's impossible, but you can't measure it.
Yeah.
Right, and
Yeah,
so
it's probably this much on track, but how do you see that?
Yeah.
yeah, and so that's a traction. That's maybe clipping a whoop, but like I say, that time I'll pick everybody apart, and like I do, I have nothing to say. Perfection, perfection. And again, that's what it looks like. You are what you're doing right now. There's not. You're not separate. You're not thinking about something else or feeling something else or whatever the fuck it is. Just you are what you're doing, and that's what you see when you see like those guys that, you know, when it's their time to win championships or whatever. It's just they're fucking, you know, they are what they're doing. And that needs to bring confidence to you, trust in you, patience in you, you know,
Yeah,
happiness in you. right?
Yeah, it's good.
And then again, trust it. You know,
It's so funny, like
don't be, oh, I don't want to get too confident because no, fuck that. You know, no, I feel good, and this is my time, and this is my year. You know, don't put that doubt in there. Don't let the oh no bullshit. You know, it's okay to have confidence in yourself. Muhammad Ali said he was a champion before he's even a champion, right? No matter, dude.
it's funny how like how the progression of Supercross, how you get the fitness progression is. Because like it seems like just a few weeks ago at K4 I was like, which it's probably been 3 or 4 weeks now, but I was like, the first day at K4 that I laid down like a pretty fast lap, and I was like, well, I can only do that for about 3 or 4 laps, and now I can do that shit every lap, like basically. So it's just funny that like how.
But that is from you being rested, not from you training harder. It's from you being rested, so every day you can come and bring more and bring more. But if you're overtrained, you can only bring what you have, and sometimes that gets a little less and less and less every day. So the more you're rested, that's why you can bring your A game every day, and that's what's important. And that might be what's different a little bit this year, is a little bit more precise, and then just doing a bunch of work, you know? So.
Hell yeah.
Again, it doesn't matter who the coach is. I can tell 1,000 people. Charles can train 1,000 people. It's who takes it right, and it's when it's their time. And again, you're a very good student, and it's your time, dude. There's no doubt about it. No question in my fucking mind. So.
Warm up, but
Last day
there's
of
a couple. If you have
like heavy lifting. On Fridays we lift like heavier, a little bit heavier, but I guess this is my last day of it because I'm racing in 2 weeks.
2 weeks
from
roughly.
tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Man, we're good, man.
So start to wind down a little bit. I mean, I'm not like, that's the thing with my program. Like my program's not right now. It's not like super aggressive. Just going all day every day anyway. So I don't really have to taper off that much, just because like that's what kind of Rhino and Charles want with my program right now, is they want me to leave every day like, okay, like do I just feel like a bundle of energy? No. But am I just wore down to where I'm just walking around like this? No. They want me to be like, leave every day with, okay, I can do a little bit more, but I'm still like a good to where I'm
good
tired,
balance.
but I'm not just like fried. So they want me to leave every day like that, so that the next day I ride, I'm not digging myself out of a hole from the day before, basically. So it's kind of how the program's been working, and my riding days every day has been productive. I rarely have a day when I just don't feel great. I guess that was like Elsinore this week, but that was probably almost more so because the track wasn't good. I wasn't riding great, but that was like most of my riding days are, I would say 10% of my days, 5% of my days even on the track are days that I just feel a little off or not quite good. And I don't know that for a fact, but a lot of it seems to come from just the fact that my program leaves me with the fact that I can do a little bit more every day, so that I have that energy to come into the next day with, the want to ride, the want to be there, and I'm not just like, oh, tired at the start of the day, Like today I didn't feel great on the track, but was like energy level was a little bit low, but I still was able to ride well, and I still had that, intensity and stuff in me. So I feel like that's a good program between Charles and Rhino and what's been working lately. I was pretty fried from yesterday. Going to Illinois is kind of, that's a track's a lot of work. So I was pretty fried from yesterday. So Rhino was like, let's just do warm up, and then, which still ended up being probably over 40, 50 laps probably. So it's still a fine day, but yeah, so the track just got better and better and better. And I figured out there's a little like triple before the finish that is always a bitch. Like I can't,
Over at Viney?
yeah, I can't get it. I case it every time, and going double single sucks too. So I finally figured out in like the last 2 5s, I started tire tapping it, and that was
just gonna say that
good.
one.
That was
I was gonna
good.
say
that made up time, because after that, all my times were like 42.5 and lower, and just in the last session, I got like 42.3, 42.1, 42.0, 41.8 on my last lap.
That's
so.
when you will tap it. And I remember, I think Sealy, I was watching Sealy. I think he was one of the first ones to do that.
Yeah.
And then I think I saw Mumford do that
yeah,
too.
if you can wheel tap. That was the first time
can.
I've wheel tapped it.
Yeah.
And it was pretty solid. But the track was just like super good today. Like I made the ruts, so all the turns were fresh, and so they were all just good rolling, smooth ruts, and you could attack the track pretty hard.
Perfect.
So I mean, it helped. The track being good helped, but like I was riding really good.
You didn't have
too.
C-class riders or?
No, I was. Yeah, that helped too. But Rhino was like the last session. He was like, I have nothing to say. Like you were very good.
That way you don't have to.
Like right there?
Right there, perfect. That's it. That's it.
Here we go. This fucking song.
There it is. Good. You. Oh, slow. That's a good control. So if you got to scoot it, there we go, good adjustment. There it is. Smooth and steady out. There it is, that's money. Sink the hip. There it is, wiggle it. It's called Dante's Peak. What's that one peak that he used to race? Fucking set the Pikes Peak. Pikes Peak. Yeah. Pikes Peak.
Nah, probably just me and the Groms.
Yeah.
My lady's like.
Yeah, only 2 today. Tapering off, there's no need. Still lifting heavy, good. Solid week.
Yeah.
You know? So, next 2 weeks, start slowing things down, drop a gear, and slide it in. Get ready to rip. So, every day, checking off your checklist. Yeah, I mean, that's not enough suction. Freaking pulling that sucker back in.
No, that's bad. I had to take him in and knock him out to get it back in.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
MX versus this is just MX Unleashed music, I think. So I guess that's the end of the video. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Well, this video will probably be next week's vlog, but so probably from this video, it'll probably only be 1 week
until going racing. So just clicking off these last couple weeks. Things been going good. Program's been solid as of lately. Just worrying about what I need to worry about, and yeah, I'm feeling good for this season. Feel good on the bike. The bike's good. Got a couple more things I want to try on it. Well, the couple more things that they have for me to try. I really am pretty good with the bike. It's in a good spot, and Tony even went a few more clicks stiffer on the forks today, and I didn't really notice it, which is a good thing. Basically, the stiffer you can go with, and if I'm not complaining that it's too stiff, that's good. So yeah, in a good spot right now. So pretty excited to go racing. I just need to start. If I can start top 5, I can win. So yeah, just need that, and we'll be good. So yeah, thanks for oh, we have
I was gonna say,
yeah,
should we tell them a little bit?
We have well, by the time this comes out, it should be out. It should be out by the time this comes out. We're gonna have some AF64 merch. Some people have wanted like Austin Forkner merch, which isn't necessarily all all fun. We're kind of a brand that's not only associated with moto, you know, like our designs and stuff they're not associated with anything. They're just you know, they're just things that we think are sick. But some people have been saying obviously they want some Austin Forkner merch, so we're gonna drop some shirts just because some people have been asking for them. I think we're gonna do youth sizes too for some kids. So because I know there's been some like people that have hit up my parents and stuff and me and saying, hey, I want to get my kids this, but we only make our all fun shirts are only like, I don't even know if we sell smalls. I think we just sell mediums. So yeah, for those, should be out by the time this video drops, maybe even sooner than that. Just, I mean, obviously check the all fun Instagram or mine or Gas's. But yeah, check them out, get your merch, get your all fun apparel. We probably will be dropping another all fun drop sometime soon.
Hopefully mid-season maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we have ideas. It's
we're waiting for other players.
We're waiting for other things to come into, like it's not us actually this time. We're waiting for
maybe collab.
We're waiting for collab. Yeah, we're waiting for the other person, which the other
collab,
it's a good one. Everybody that follows us will know who we're like. You'll be hyped. Yeah, you'll be hyped. It'll be cool. So the shirts are gonna be sick that are gonna go with the other product that we're collabing with. Yeah, everything's gonna be sick. Gnarly. It depends on them. The sooner they can get us the product that we're collabing with them with, then we'll do the whole drop. If not, then we have other ideas for other drops. So we need to figure out when they're gonna be ready, because if they're not gonna be ready for a few more months, then maybe we'll do a drop before then. So we're trying to kind of figure that out. But obviously right now, kind of my focus mainly is just getting into the season. So
Gas got the merch handled.
Yeah, Gas got the merch handled. So if you're pissed about merch, hit up Gas.
Yeah, DM me. I want to hear it. It's not easy work, but
so yeah, hope you enjoyed. Check out the other videos if you haven't. See you next Friday. Maybe. Might be racing. Next video might be a race video. I don't know. Whatever. I don't even care about all fun. Whatever. Leave me alone. I just want to go golf.
We're gonna get right to this. We're gonna get right to it. You know what I'm talking about? This one for the money. It's moving. Champagne wishes, Scarface pictures, cocaine stains on my grandmama dishes, choke out snitches, pay off po-po. I be in the A, dipping on the low-low with my down girls.